Yo, what's up, guys? So I'm in the middle of like practicing for right now. I might do a run after lots of practice, but we'll see. There's a new Twitch notification thing. Nice. Hopefully it's better than what they have now. The first one was not as bad as I thought it would be, but still bad at the same time. It was like, I think 2 game overs. That's not good enough. So at least 2 game overs, and had to restart boss rush, but other than that, I got most of like the strats and stuff that I wanted to do down pretty good. Yeah, under an hour, which is exactly what I was shooting for. First run, at least. I can get that a little bit better. Definitely not like that, though. Ugh. You'll get a notification in the top right of your chat. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's actually really cool. They needed something like that. Alright, that was really good. Ah, that was bad. Nope. Blah. So much mashing. I just messed up the movement there. Alright, that was really good. We'll go with that. Nope. It's late. Oh, I hate this wall! That wall's the worst. I need to practice this room really bad. Diesel called Blarg. That was probably the closest description of what that noise was. Alright, there we go. That's... At least on that one, that's what I was shooting for. It's a little late getting to that one. Ah. Supposed to get that shot, like the first shot on that guy on the way down from that jump. It's okay, Bryce. Like, it's pretty much just a lot more mashing. Like, comparatively to Mega Man 2. It's a lot more mashing, sliding, obviously. And, definitely, like, the strats for the boss fights are much more intricate and complicated. Just a little bit. Other than that, you'll be fine. Just go in blind. Blind race it. Oh! Without, no. Can't let any of them go, or the lag will be atrocious. I don't know why that shot didn't go off. Pretty sure I pushed it. I was way late on that one. There we go. Nah. Let's do a few more times. This room's just gonna take a while to get used to, period. To get through it, like, quickly. There we go. Much better. Let's go from there. I need to do that a lot earlier. Yeah, it does take some, like, hardcore, like, muscle memory training to remember that you can slide. But once you realize, like, how much time it saves comparative to walking, it'll become second nature. I needed to switch abilities after the drop. There we go. No. I shot that one too early. Maybe core? It'll be at least a pretty lengthy one. I don't know about 5 hours, but I plan to go for a few hours. I didn't want to slide there. That wouldn't even hit. Okay. I need to get the motions down. I used to never have trouble with this part. There we go. Why didn't that hit? There we go. Alright, so that's like the safer way through that room. If I want, I can try to do the slides through the platforms, but it's an absolute nightmare. No. No. Hold on. There we go. No! Don't slide off the first one. Ah, so close. Ah, I didn't want to slide. Ah, I did not mean to do that. Yo, we got it. I don't know why I killed that bug though. Didn't have to. That is like really input heavy there. As far as like sliding, holding down right to slide, and then jumping out of it, shooting the magnet. That's a lot of inputs. If I can remember to stop sliding out of the first block. Alright, it's not so bad there. Oh my god. Let's do that one more time. Alright, that's not too bad. Pretty comfy with that. I say that now. When's the plan to do the 1 through 6? I should have saved before this fight because I need practice on this fight, like, big time. That's fine, I'll just go through this again. It's kind of why I want to go through learning all the Mega Mans, because I eventually do want to do like a at least a Robo Master 1 through 6. Maybe not like in any percent Mega Man, but like just doing the 8 Robot Masters, because those seem pretty fun. Those don't seem too bad compared to like any percent runs of all the games. Ah. Muzzle on now, you have to just do right. This fight's, I don't know why, it's just really annoying because you have to... So it's not even attacking there. I think it's because of the input delay. Yeah, there we go. That was bad. Jim! Welcome from your nap. I can't tell if it's the delay or not from the emulator. That was better though. I think I just need to time the attacks better. Oh no! So the problem with this fight is if you do the top spin attack in any sort of like invincibility frames, it drains the energy of top spin. So you have to kind of like time your hits to make sure you're not draining your energy. Wasn't even hitting him there. Alright, well, we'll go with that. That face when you wake up to a bed-hogging corgi. Mr. Finley. That is uncalled for. Alright. We need to, I need to definitely practice this stage a good chunk of time. Gemini and my Explodatorium. See that first jump there. make that jump. There we go. Damage boost there, probably right there too. Take this guy. Ow! That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted! Win Spank Man. Remember, I told you that's in that Mega Man 3 ROM hack I'm making. Where I just literally change Sparks Man's name to Spank Man, and he's the only boss of the game. Oh my god, I did it again there. Nope. There we go. Pretty convinced I can't get that first one there, so I'm just gonna have to like damage boost through it, I guess. That and just like really study fastest section through this part, because he goes over it in pretty good detail, but I didn't really watch too much of that part for Gemini. Try this again. Nope. Nope. Way too early. Sounds vaguely pornographic. Excuse me. There's no lewdness around here. This first jump is like... there. Yeah. Get this guy early though. That's one thing you can do. Yeah, probably that guy if you time it right. See, that's where I needed a switch, actually. To magnet, is that part right there? If I can just remember to do that. Lies. I'm serious. Oh, you can make that! Okay, cool. Alright. No! Sadness. And it's just like this first part of Gemini, this is like the worst thing ever. It's all just muscle memory. Upon like every single jump that you do. That's why it's very much like Explodatorium. It just requires tons and tons of practice to get this stage. Ah! How many is that? 2 penguins? This should be the third, right? One more and switch. This is bad. This is so very bad. Supposed to be hitting those guys before they drop the fire, which I was not. Alright, let me do this one more time. Yo, Coder. What's up, dude? If I can make that dive, jump over that thing consistent, that'd be really awesome. Go away. Still, oh god, wasted way too many magnets there. Oh well. go with it. Oh, it was too late. Oh, I still got the zip. Nice. I didn't think I got it. Pardon me as I dash really fast through the silence. Had to really minimize. Oh, I have to get this health upgrade just to be safe. Oh well. No biggie. Alright, we in there for now. That room is dreadful. Dropped the 2 propeller, dang dude. Yeah, it's pretty brutal. Runs die to propeller a lot in just many ways. But yeah, I pretty much stopped with Shovel Knight for now. But it's good to see that you're coming back a little bit at least. Oh, that fight was terrible. Well, I'm just gonna redo the stage here and make a save state before that. Oh, for the love of God. No! I just totally whiffed on that. I want to start over. That's just too bad. Getting hit way too many times. Yeah, we've had a lot of new runners lately, due to the hype surrounding the AGDQ run and the tournament that we're doing right now. So there's been a lot of new runners, and they've been progressing pretty quickly, mostly because we have a lot more resources to learn the game now. We have like a trainer program where we can like warp to certain spots, so for easier practice and stuff. New strats, a whole bunch of stuff, tons of new strats, like every single day. So yeah, it's a good time for Shovel Knight, for sure. I need to get through this first part with at least more than half health. That needs to be a thing. I can't do this. Yeah, like, there's a bunch of new stuff, dude. You should definitely look into, like, Smoggy and Azulag, stuff on YouTube, and just, watch streams that are going on. You'll see some new stuff. Started doing the bubble wrap in our runs now. Shovel Knight's like one major zip away from it not being 80% anymore. That was bad. Alright, I'm just gonna have to run with that. No! I forgot the dive! I'm just gonna keep going. It's fine. It's gonna be a little bit more lag, but whatever. I didn't think I got it that time. Ah, stop it. The biggest time save trick? Well, I would probably still say probably either ladder skip or beetle skip are still like as far as like time save concerns. Beetle skip still saves about like 13-14 seconds. And there's a few other things, like the bubble wrap saves like 4 seconds. I wouldn't say there's like one big thing. It's like, I was not supposed to do that. It's like a collection of things that they've found lately. It just adds up to a lot of time save. Overall, I just do not like this screen. It's not very liked by many runners. Alright, hold on. Practice. What? The stupid bugs right there. So you drop back into the screen. Come on. Get the first one there. Yo, I can deal with that. Maybe not the second one though. That'll work. You can get that jump a little bit earlier than anticipated. The only crazy new thing, Coder, would be the bubble wrap in Plains. If you have not seen that, you definitely need to check that out, like, right this second. It's not, like, a ginormous find, because we knew about it from New Game Plus, and Plague Knight, for that matter, but, you can save 4 seconds in Plains with this skip, and it's a pretty big time save for Plains. So I don't know if you've seen that or not, but it's one of the newish things that we started doing. Yeah, it's never fun to practice. It's always fun to just do runs. I know that feeling. I'm super lazy, so. It's just, that feels so slow. I could, like, really also benefit from not getting hit so much, but I guess that one was okay. No, it's not that tricky. It's just manipulating the bubbles. The bubbles will have the same pattern every time that you get the bubbles up to the top of the dirt blocks, and then it's just timing your pogos, and that's it. It's really easy as far as zips go. I'm trying to think if there's anything major in Needleman that I needed to touch up on. Just menuing, I think. Menuing in this stage is pretty bad. Can't remember if it's this one or Doc Needle. No! Wrong one. No! Don't do that. It's bad. It's way too early. No. That was wrong. Yeah, sub 50 is a good goal, I think. I was pretty hyped when I got sub 50, because it's like your first major milestone in the game, as far as speedrunning goes. Once you get the sub 50, you start going for like even more crazier stuff. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Let me just do it one more time. Why do I jump there? No. Going for your bachelor's, nice. Yeah, I know that feel, dude. Not having time. I know that feel very well, man. That was bad. It's not what I wanted to do, but okay. All right, let's roll with that. It's just getting through this part here. No. That's bad. Drop off the ladder? Thank you. There we go. I guess it really doesn't matter in that part if I slide or not, because I have to wait for the needle to come down anyways. And I can get up to this platform. Like as soon as it comes down anyway, so the first slide doesn't look like it's necessary. Oh, this damage boost. That was terrible. I'm supposed to get that in one damage boost. It's a really easy damage boost I just screwed up. What am I doing? Yo, Stocky. What's up, dude? Alright, that was better. There we go. Gonna take hopefully just one from him. There we go. Wait a minute. No. Gemini. Until I get the menuing right, I'm gonna reset the screen. It's the only way I can get that type of muscle memory down is if it's included. Get past. Thank you. There we go. Just get past him. Nope! Bad. It's just down from magnet, so just push down from that menu. That's it. Just memorizing these menu moves are, it's all part of learning the game. Oh, you god. That's really my fault. That was just so dumb. Should have had him right away. Could practice that fight, but I'll just practice it in the refight since it's pretty much the same thing. Dive, shoot, dive, no. Dive, shoot, dive, jump, dive. And that. There we go. There we go. Alright. That's what I want to at least attempt to do consistently. Something sort of like that. No! Let me right away on my Doge. Wanted to jump over that. Lag is real in that room right there. Super real. Alright, well, let me do that part one more time, and I'm gonna make a save state right here. This next part coming up is a nightmare. Just like turn the wrong way for no reason. It's like, let me just run right into him instead of avoid him completely. I don't know how to avoid that first shot. I don't know if I can. Won't worry about it for now. Alright. That was a pretty consistent run there. Alright, so I got it like first try right there. They have such weird timing on their jumps that you have to like time your slides really weird. So we got it there. Nope. The lag is so bad. I just usually end up like damage boosting right through him and just keep going. The jumps are killing me. I'm jumping too soon. There we go. Okay. So I think it's like, it's pretty much as long as I don't... As long as I don't jump too early on any of those, and just kind of like time the slides at the same time at each slide, it looks like it's pretty consistent that way. What? Why did he do that? Another one right there, and then another one. There's another one coming up right here. I always get hit by. Can I get past those? I don't know if I have enough jet to get through the end of this. It's gonna be really close. No, there's no way. Not even with the thing. God dang it. I wasted it too much in the previous room. I don't even know how to get through this section without jet. Dang. Oh well. We die right there. Nice. See, actually, you know, I'm wasting it right there. That's where it is. More like Schmega Schman. What's up, Ducky? Alright, Coder. Sounds good, dude. Good luck with your sub 50 run, man. Hope you get it, dude. Could save a little bit right there by doing it that way. Even that way is super slow, though. Like, the strat, I think, is to damage boost into that dude and then throw it down. Ah, that was bad. Ah, come on. Alright. At least I got that one. Yo, nice, Ducky. GG, dude. Alright, that's enough energy to get across. If I don't screw up the first jump like an idiot. Yeah, it's nice, dude. That game's not an easy speedrun. Especially to get a 25. Let me save state before that room. Oh, get off the jet! Ugh. I just burned like 2 bars right there. I don't know if I have enough now. Why is it the first one? I think the first one I need to hesitate a little bit. So with hesitation on the second one, I got it. Oh, 3 minutes off, dude. Nice. Alright, this is another questionable. Alright, I actually should be okay. Or not. Was not okay. Alright, that was better. I think it's just better to get off that as soon as possible there so he doesn't waste more jet. Oh god, why did you do that? Thought it was your friend. Yeah, that first one requires just a little bit of hesitation. Okay. Alright, I think I got the timing down for those now. Alright, that should be enough to make it. Should be. My judgment hasn't been very good lately. Yeah, we're good. Alright, this fight doesn't need much practice, so we're just gonna do it once. Alright. Spank man. Hold on. Fix the save slot here. There. No. Ladders in this game are a nightmare. Cheater. Yeah, I'm totally gonna submit this run. Ah! Alright, that's kind of what we're working with here. This jump right here, though. This jump is interesting. It's a jump, slide, jump. There we go. definitely count as a task. Lagging a little bit on the ladder there. Oh, come on. Just give it to me. Here we go. How did I miss that shot? There we go. Much better. Just do one slides between those. Be good. Hold on. Right here. This part here is a little tricky. It's not too bad, just need to never ever go rusty on this screen, because the slightest mistake is death. Slides were really bad there. Come on. Come on. Good lord. Ah, oh, last one. Alright. Oh, I can slide on that last one there. Okay. I don't know if I want to, but I can. I don't know. I don't know if I want to risk that. Right? So here's how ladders work, dude. So right here, so say like I wanted to come down and then drop off the ladder. So like right about here, that's like 2-3 frames off of the top. Jumping will put me back up. So you have to be like down here. So if you're like near the top, anywhere near the top of the ladder, jumping will put you up. And then you have to be a little bit below that to jump down. The hitboxes are just so very odd. So like, you can grab down on a ladder. When the heel of his front foot has hit it. Right there. That's when you can... Not even right there. It looks like even more. Push down. It's really weird. I don't understand ladders in this game. I try not to because it makes my head hurt. I just try to get off of them as quickly as possible. Alright, I'll have to just live with that for now. My room was shaky. I feel like I can get that faster. Nope. Nope. Oh, this is not bad. Oh! Do I find it more enjoyable? So far, yes. I do. It's much more input heavy, which is why... Like, MM2 is a good speed game, but I think the thing that's missing from it the most is the lack of inputs. It's mostly run right, and then, you know, do minor stuff here and there. The boss fights are fun. Besides Wily 4, of course, but I think that from my experience, that's the difference that I'm seeing so far. An extra ladder segment if you jump off the top the wrong way. That is insane. That would be a nightmare to have to deal with. If you just jump off it the wrong way. There's a little bit of a faster method through this part, but it requires use of magnet. And I haven't got the timing down yet, so I just settle for that. Alright, this part here. Get back there real quick. Or both. Isn't that a Castlevania game? Sounds like a Castlevania game. The name seems very familiar. Ah, bad. It's hard to practice this room because this room's a little bit different in the US version compared to the Japanese version. These needles up here are placed differently. Yeah, it is. Is that the GBA one? 'Cause I heard that one was really good. In there. Hardest post, Symphony of the Night. It's one of the DS ones. Okay. You can slide onto that one, but I think it's slower because I'm waiting for it to go up higher. I think it's just better just, yeah, small hop it. As much as I hate it, I'm gonna have to. Ah, see, that wasn't too bad either. I wonder if it's just the lag it's making it a little bit slower. I don't know. Let's just hope I remember to do that. Oh, it's a bad start. Nope. Seem to catch him on the good pattern here through this fight, so won't really be able to practice any other patterns he gives me. So I think at the point that I saved it at, it doesn't change from there. It is pretty ridiculous, mostly because like so many screens have so many things flying at you at once, where that's really not so much of a thing in Mega Man 2. There's not that many rooms where you have to worry about too much happening at once. So the dock stages, I definitely want to put some time into. So that's this first one's interesting. Yeah, get my save state ready. First jump. First jump's tricky. Just got to time it right. That or take a damage boost through it, which you shouldn't have to. See, I feel like I can make that jump, but you can't. Ah, that's bad. Yeah, pretty much. It's a good way to put it. This is like that and throwing a whole bunch of stuff in you. So it's like a mixture of both. How do I miss that guy? Unacceptable. Wow. That's not what I wanted. Oh my god. Terrible. There's a really cool thing we do here. Is we need to hit 3 bubbles open. And there's a way to do it like on your way down. Jumping would help any. There we go. But not that. Don't do that. I can deal with that. It's better than that. So having 3 fish out at all times causes the bubbles just to evaporate instead of spawn more of the fishes. So if we can open up 3 on our way down to the bottom, definitely save some time. There we go. I haven't quite really hammered down this section, the end part here yet, so it'll take some grinding. Oh, that was bad. Oh, that was worse than the last one. Messed up my timing. They are pretty nightmarish, Bryce, compared to 2. Oh my god! Oh, I am terrible at this fight. I guess it shouldn't matter too much because I think after this I use an E-Tank anyways, but I do want to like get the most optimal fight possible, at least try to get close to it. And that's nowhere near close to it. Did I just get hit twice? Excuse me? Alright, whatever. Let's just go with that for right now. Alright, so we E-Tank here, and then to coil. I know, right? Does not die in 1 hit. What is this? No. What's wrong? Nope. Short jumped it. See him insta die. Like there is some insta kills in this run. Unfortunately, is not to Metal Man. That didn't work, but still got up there pretty quickly. Alright, ah! Nope. No. That seems to work better. Waiting for the first one and then sliding. I missed that one. It came back and hit him. Look, it mattered. I kind of like made it past that part anyways. Alright, I think I can live with that. For now. No, that's not good. Don't need to get that. Yeah, I agree. Bryce? It's a good way to put it. That is not, no. Yo, JC, thanks for the host, dude. How did low percent go? Why didn't you shoot it? Oh! Let's just go from there. I don't like this room either, so I can't get the timing down for the slides here. So always grab onto the ladder. It's super easy to grab onto the ladder. Actually can't remember if it's like jump up and then slide. I think so. Two minutes to wind tunnel and 3 to tower 1. That sounds like, yeah, sounds like low percent hell. That's usually what I do, is right there, just walk across and then go. But I can get these slides down if I can just not grab the ladder. So that's what it is. It's like pushing down right here, even though I'm like flat on the ground, pushing down grabs the ladder. So it's like I either have to be past it and then do the slides, looks like. Let's see where I need to be at so I don't grab that ladder. Okay, a little bit past, looks like the middle there. That's bad. That almost seems like it was just too soon. Maybe I do have to like slide here, slide over. I don't know if it's just jump up. Actually cannot remember this screen at all. I just know dropping on that ladder there will drop me down. Oops. Oh crap, which one was I on? 1? Yep. Yeah. The slide, like, definitely looks like it's hitting it no matter what. Ah, this just keeps grabbing right there. Maybe I hesitate a little. I don't know if that's going to be any faster than just doing it like normal, because I land there. I land there as soon as that rat falls down. 50% is so chill. It really is. It's a little slow there. Yeah, I'm like he's way down there by the time I get there. But when I slide, it's like right into him. Because I can't cancel out of the jump that soon, I don't think. Alright. Then it's just settled. Let's just do that. Oh, we had an early jump. It's gonna early jump on this pattern. That's good though, because I haven't really practiced this pattern. Let's just go with that. Bad. Hold on. I screwed this up. Forgot how weird that first screen is. Alright. Alright, spark. Ah. Switch first. Actually, don't need to slide. Just run and then go. Ah, nope. Nope. And then that. Nope. Oh, what? Alright, I can go really late on that shot, looks like. Oh, that was terrible. I went too early again. Went early again. Okay, so you can go really late on that shot. Okay. Alright. Cool with that. Way too early. I can't do it that early. Ah, oh, it's the last one. Last one gives me issues. Other ones I'm fine with. There we go. Oh, why would I try to slide on that? It's not how it works. Alright, there we go. Oh, I just jumped late. So I'll get the last one, but I'll mess up the jump. There we go. Alright, much better. Pretty simple screen for the most part. Just gotta get up there and slide right away before that missile catches up to you. Actually, who am I fighting here? Oh yeah. So I need magnet. Magnet for metal. Oh, that was terrible. A little bit better. All right, there you go. Ah, no. Already screwing this room up. So go here, stop, then go. Here, we go up, stop, then go. Oh! Sorry. So I can actually, like, make my way to that spot as soon as I land. So I have, like, a little visual cue. Let's see. So you put your right foot, your front foot, like, right above this line here. Put it right on that spot there. And then the laser will come over here and then go right, and it despawns itself. That's the only visual cue I really have for that. If not, if you don't do that, you just keep going, it'll still be there. So I'll walk to right about there. It's a little generous. You just have to stop. Just stop your movement and then go. This one, I don't really have a cue for it. I just go like halfway and it's there. This one we don't despawn, just go. Ah. I could definitely slide this one. Oh yeah, definitely. Alright, that seems the cleanest so far. Alright, who do I need for this one? Oh, Snake. That's the other thing I have to remember, the weaknesses for the dock robots. Actually want to restart that real quick, going in knowing I need Snake. Save it there. So, this guy can give you a really weird, really weird patterns. The ideal situation is to take damage from his boomerang instead of contact damage with him, which I did not do any of that right there. And died. So yeah. I gotta be careful here. Probably mash those snakes too. If I do, I just gotta be careful. There we go. He gives a lot of damage when he runs into you. Definitely want to take boomerang damage. Let's do this one more time. Oh! Stop it! Dude! That's terrible. So laggy. Ugh. I'm just gonna have to like get lucky there. It's the solution to that fight. Alright, Dark Shadow. Alright, this one is with the, there's another audio desync thing. There we go. Oh, it's bad. Got it. Ah, messed up the timing there. So the audio desync, Doc Jim is your favorite because you're a doctor. So the way it works is you're hitting a spike and the screen transition at the same time. So it's really weird. I don't know why it does that, but I know how it works is dive as soon as you land, or slide as soon as you land, and hold right through this. And then as soon as you land, if you tap left, he'll face left, and then you tap left one more time, he'll take a step left, and then you're gonna slide and then hold right, and you'll hit spike and screen transition at the same time. So here to here, right after I slide. And what that does is the game thinks I died, so it kills the audio, but I'm still alive. So then you just continue on like normal. It's really weird. I like it though. And it's a pretty consistent strat. The only way that you can die from this is if you took, like, say, an extra step to the left like that. It won't work. So you have to do that. That's set up there. Tap left to face left. Tap left again to take a step. Die, a slide, hold left. You go down. The benefit to the desync is no music is less lag through certain screens. So the game doesn't have to load the music. It saves some frames. Alright, right here is what we need to save. Oh. That feeling with no music though, I know. Especially when it's really good music. You must sacrifice the tunes for the frames. Oh, come on. I gotta figure something out here. It's not terrible. I still don't like it, though. Oh! Alright, that wasn't too bad. Alright, here is the one I really need to practice. seemed to have gotten it better, but this took quite some time to get down. And if you mess up the area of where you're jumping at on those platforms at all, it can totally screw it up. So if I like land on the left side, like right here, and not so closer to the middle, here's what it'll do. You won't have enough to make the jumps. It has to be at least in the center is what I aim for. At least aim for the center on that first jump and on each one going forward. Once you make it to that one though, you're in. There you go. Alright. I believe this is Needle for Woodman. Yeah. Time for good wood. Nah, it's gonna be really bad. I hate this fight. It's much more annoying than his regular fight. Alright, got the cheap shots in. That wasn't actually too bad. It's a lot better. I need a visual cue for the first shot though. Maybe I can use the leaves as soon as I get like probably right about there. I'll try. Maybe? Yeah, that's a good one. I like that. So I'm gonna use it like, it's like right about here. Or no, maybe not. I need to be a little bit closer. Yeah, that'll work. Not be so close. Ah! Alright. I'll just have to do for now. Actually, it switched to magnet there. That's not it. Nope. No, just one. There. Shot him too early. That was bad. It's better. Alright, that seems to be the best, is to slide right into them and then shoot them twice at the last second. Let's go with that. Oh god, this room. Forgot about this room. Oh, I hate this room. I have no magnet left. Huh. I wonder if I wasted a magnet somewhere. So I should have enough for this section. Alright, I picked some up along the way there, so that kind of helps. Just have to deal with that. Alright. See if I can remember going into this fight. First one was Needle. I think I need hard for this fight? No, I need a top for Heatman. Always remember as soon as I see who I'm fighting. I can't remember. So this fight is a nightmare as well. Pretty much any fight that requires top man ability is a nightmare. No, I don't like that. I'm not even like 100% sure. I know like you take the first hit there. Alright, there you go. Meh. Ooh. Definitely don't want to shortchange that jump. That's a very misconceiving jump there. No. It's important to get through this section without taking too much damage, like actually none. The ideal here is to take no damage whatsoever, because you're going to need the health later on. And this last section here is actually really hard. So if I get hit once there, I'm cool with that. Any more than that throughout this part, it's no good. Yeah, that part's there is a little iffy. Also, if I could remember to switch the coil, like way before we get into this part here. Alright, so the strat for this room is to spawn rush inside the wall on the right side, and then mash to the left. And then somehow dodge that. I don't know if this is the optimal, but this is the intended one we're going for here. The whole like main issue is this blue missile, really. Avoiding the blue missile. If I have to take that missile out, it might be a little bit easier. Just turn around really quickly and shoot it. Can't get him to turn around fast enough. Actually don't need to shoot him in the wall if I can do that, but then I need him over there, so oop. That's why we shoot him in the wall. I don't want to get hit by this missile. Deal with it another time. So I can live with that. Here I am fighting Windman. Oh, I needed a Pharaoh. save before that boss. Oh wait, no. Kind of have to do this kind of the same way you do in 2. Is do a little jump shot. And if you're lucky to get one in there, then you're lucky to get that. I spammed it too fast. That is apparently a thing. Ah! Yo, Fremery, what's up, dude? Yeah, I've been learning this game for a while. Been wanting to run Mega Man 3 for a good chunk of time. This is the next run. Ah! That was like way too slow. Let me try a little bit better fight. Hold on. He's gonna give me that pattern. At least need to not get hit. That was solid. That was super solid. Okay, let's try to replicate that at least. Aaron! Aaron is here. That was too close. Alright, I need to remember this fight. Oh my god, Miku is down. Why is Miku down? It is odd. Alright, so after this one, I need to jog my memory here. Okay. How do I miss that jump? Aaron, thank you for the host. I've been getting my XP? I guess not. I don't know why Miku is down. Miku is so sporadic lately. Yeah, that's a Miku command. Although I could make that a... I could end up making that an Ankbot command. I don't know why I have that actually to Miku. Alright, I kind of need to figure this slide out here. So it's kind of like just walk up, slide. Okay. It is really easy to mess that up though, but I think I need to switch to Snake here anyways. So when am I going to do that? I guess after the slide. And not when I get into the screen. Yeah, it's got to be after the slide. Because I need Snake ready. This Jim always putting me in tacos. I don't know what's up with that. Alright, so the way this fight kind of works. It's saved here. You go away. So it's down from Jet. It's down. It's that second hit I need to make it down. No, it was way late. It's like as soon as I get into the screen, I shoot them. But it doesn't look like they all get in there. How does that not hit? No. Do not take damage because it's a lot. There's just a certain spot I just need to be in for this. Oh, that worked. Just gotta like back out of the way. Alright, I can deal with that, I think. If I can remember to do that. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, alright. Let's live with that. Hitboxes exist, please. Stop going away. That takes 2? What if I should just lead the snake in then? I think that'll be better. Instead of doing a direct shot. I thought it only took 1. Nah, I took 1 there. Oh, your face is a taco. Get burned. If your face is a taco, I want to eat your face. I mean, what? Is it 1 or 2? That was bad. Why am I messing up the sliding near the end there? There we go. It's looking like it's just 1. But I hit it with 1 and it didn't die. Go this way. Alright, so it is 1 shot. Okay. Now I just gotta like not get hit. Nice, Brace. Don't like that. Cut face. That does not seem right. Like the first part's fine. But then this part here, getting through it without like taking crap tons of damage. Yeah, those are the hot new emotes. Those are only in beta right now. That's why we don't see them. Whatever. Alright, so the next screen I also need to prepare for. Definitely don't want to take 2 hits there, and especially not from the dozer either. Get it to just go in a little bit sooner. Wouldn't be so bad. Lipo is Aaron's face with the Kipo ears. Nice. No! Oh. Alright. I just gotta get that consistent. Without taking the hit there. Because you take so much damage from that guy. And the key is to get it low. when the snake has a better chance of reaching. Alright, let's roll with that. I need to count how many this takes. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I gotta do it fast. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I counted 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Alright, hold on. Is 6. Okay. That was 7 shots there. Boom. Perfect. Okay. It's an extra shot. That was good. I just jumped too soon. Oh, stop it with the jumping. There we go. Cool, bro. Cool, brat. What's this guy's weakness? Dang it. Oh, this is hard, isn't it? Oh, I'm so terrible at memorizing these weaknesses. It is hard. It's like gonna take more learning than the actual platforming for me, is learning what menuing to do. I don't really need to practice that fight. That fight's pretty easy. Breakman split! Terrible. Terrible. That's a little better. I need to figure out a good start to him. I feel like this can be so much better. Oh, that was a good start. Let's see. Really shouldn't have to worry about just taking hits, just inflicting damage. You can't lose this fight. It's impossible. There we go. Let's go with that. That's just, you know, however my mashing is that day is how that fight and the other Proto Man fights are going to be. Alright, so let's finish up this mass practice here, and then I think I will attempt a run after this. Get up and stretch and get a drink and stuff, and then we'll do that. So that room's pretty standard. That was bad. No stretching. I don't want to get cramps. Cramps are bad. I mean, I'm an old man. I get cramps easy. No, do not get hit by the first fish. I like to not get hit by any of them. Oh, that's bad. Don't enter in from the right. At least just don't hold right. Short jump that. Hold right. No. I'm not gonna stress too hard on this room. I just want to get something consistent down. Ah, taking 2 hits is bad though. I don't want to do that. Old man ecosystem, excuse me? Alright, this next room here, gotta figure something out. I just got there slow. Like, you can't take a damage boost here, which I think that is the optimal way to get through this part. I think I might have to. It just wastes so much time sitting there shooting this dude. And then switch to magnet here. Still get hit. Alright, let's go there. Switch to magnet. That didn't work out. Yeah, that's what we want to keep doing, is that right there. Actually, up here, switch to jet. Throw that down, go. Alright. Turtles. Don't know how well I'm going to be able to practice this since I don't know how differently the RNG changes. It doesn't look like it's going to change since I've already kind of started this fight. So the way this fight works is this thing will drop turtles down, and I have to use top spin to kill them in the boss. But the best way to do it is you want to do it as soon as it leaves the robot. So you want to be up top and try to hit it. This isn't the best pattern either. Not the turtles! Hey, these turtles are adorable. I don't want to attack them if they weren't attacking me. So the first one's going to come out here. And the second one's like right after that. Yo, Satellite. Thanks for the good luck, dude. What? Yeah, you can also use Shadow. I found the more consistent way is using top, because you can be right near as it opens and just time the top spin. I don't know, it just feels easier for me, but yeah, Shadow is an option. Like if I didn't have top, which God forbid, that'd be terrible. Oh my god. Turtle was naked for a second. That he was. Oh, I get stuck by the jet. That was a pretty good shot there. So we'll just leave it at that. This next room can be pretty savage if you don't take it seriously. Oh, why? That was a bad time to slide. No, not the bees. Okay. Alright, so from there, it's just to the right to jet. Keep going. Ah, I missed it again. It's alright. Can always despawn them, which is really nice. Ah! And then we'll grab these. No, we're not going to need it anymore. Alright, this godforsaken fight. I'm pretty happy with a 3-cycle on this fight if I consistently get the 3-cycle. Alright, so I'm going to save state right about here. Alright, so that's the best I've done so far. I'll try to explain this fight after I attempt it at least once. At least the quick kill for it. Oh no! It wasn't set up for the 2nd cycle. Hold on. Yeah, it's not fun, let me tell you what. Yo, if I one day I just want to get the 1 cycle once, I'll be so happy. That wasn't too bad. Alright, so let's just say we go with that. So that's an immediate E-tank. So I have an E-tank in preserve just for this fight. Now, I'm gonna go to 2 here and save. Oh crap. Hold on. Let me try this again. Yo! That was even better. I didn't take that much damage this time. Alright, so let's go to 2 and save. And then there's another spot over here. Dodge this one. Can't remember the footing of it. There's like a visual cue for the 2nd setup if you don't get the 1 cycle. Let me dodge this. So we'll go for what backup that I was using. It's not even a backup at this point, it's mandatory. It's just to kind of hit him from here. Oh, I almost had him there for the 2 cycle. But I can almost usually always get him at least in a 3 cycle. So 1 cycle is when I kill him over here. 2 cycles on the left side, and then 3 cycle, which is much more easier to do. Alright, that was really bad. It's that, so. I'll put more time into that fight when the time comes. I need to get a much better time. I'll focus on that fight, because it's a nightmare. These first few screens are pretty straightforward. Except for we have to do another dark room here. I've already screwed up. Oh no, this is not what I wanted. Did I save? No. Damn it. Why didn't I make a save state? Why didn't I get the memo to make a save state? Where are my papers? Oh, I died right there. That was a death. I took too much damage. Actually, I didn't even E-tank at all during this fight. The last time I did it, so... As long as I can not die. Survive this here. Nope. I needed to take less damage there. Why am I jumping that high? I need to not take damage at all at this point if I want to survive that onslaught there. I'll just refrain from not getting hit. Didn't want to shoot in diagonals though. If I get right next to him though, I can't mash. That's not safe at all though. I don't know if shooting in diagonals at that point, when he has 4 hits left, is very safe, but it gets the job done. Huh. I mean, it's a thing. Now I just need to figure out the visual cue. When does he become active to hit? Whoa. Go back. So, right there. That's when I can hit him. Alright. I might try that. Alright, Aaron, sounds good. Do all the things. Oops, sorry. Alright, let me get past this. That was slow. It's a menu. Caress the orc gently. Ah! Nope. Menu man, please. Oh, I did it too soon. So here we wait like half second there, not even. Alright, so for this screen here, I need to have Jet like spawned past me. So like right there. Oh, that was perfect. Now I just gotta worry about that guy, and then I should be able to get through it. Oh well, I'll deal with that. I'm not really too worried about this part here. I get past it at least pretty decently quickly. Can never make that dodge or that slide there. That slide's so ridiculously tight. So this screen here. Go there. do that, and get up there. But no, that did not work in my favor. I can deal with that though. That I can do. Oh, this fight. Alright, I need to get ready for this fight. Grab the ladder! Thank you. Alright. So, this fight's interesting. I'm gonna attempt it first and then try to explain it. So we're gonna go in, smash that, get up here, switch to top. Oh, and I missed it. Alright, try it again. There we go. Alright, so the way that some of these fights work, we're going to see it in the last boss too, is when you shoot any bullets with Rush Jet and then you switch to top, it'll do pretty much like a one-hit kill. It's like 2 hits, I think, on this guy. I can't even begin to like explain why or how it works, but it's a weird strat that you have to do. Yeah, satellite. It's super weird, but it works. We do that on the final boss as well. We use coil bullets and then switch to top at the last second. And then that takes care of that fight. Alright. Those could be random items. So it could be pretty much anything that you can usually pick up. I saw Fasta take these guys out and not lose like any time and did not take any damage whatsoever. I don't know how he did it. I just saw it like done really quickly. I mean, I guess that was alright. But I still can't dodge that unless I dive or slide. He's gotta be dead first. Don't know how to do this without taking damage. Unless I run to the right real quick. But that's just wasting so much time. I didn't waste too much time. Let me see. I just slid too late. I guess it doesn't matter because I have a chance of getting the health up here anyways, but so yeah, those can be anything. I think he did it with this one too. This one looks a little bit more feasible, like I could slide under the block. Let's see. So he hasn't even spawned yet. It's like when you walk to a certain spot, so like here. Right there. Okay. Zombie Gutsman? It's a good description. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna have to just tough it up and go. Don't know what else to do. Especially for this room, there's 2 of them. Really don't know how to dodge anything here. Really think I can. So yeah, boost, just get through there. Half health going into boss rush was fine because that's what I have the E-tanks for. Alright. Boss rush order. Actually want to go into this with Needle. So order is bam, 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 bam. We're gonna go needle, top, hard, magnet, Gemini, Gemini, shadow, shadow. As far as what abilities we're gonna use. That's what have it memorized down to. Let's go up here. Horrendously missed them there. So if I don't get that health pickup there, I'll use an E-Tank right here. And then if I'm on E-Tank, all I gotta do is push left, down, down to top. So let me do that again. I didn't get it. Actually, I went to next, so never mind. I have to be careful not to drain top there, because I need it for the final boss. Oh, no, that was bad. Wasted that. Yo, Boss Ross. Solid. Very solid. Alright, Gemini. This fight's a little different than the normal fight. Oh god, I almost had it first try. I did that. I hate missing lasers. It's the worst. Waiting for that thing to dance around to stop moving. I don't know if I have enough Gemini for this fight, actually. Alright, I was okay. Wait, that to there. So from here over. Ah, dang it. Hold on. I plan on doing runs after this when I'm done practicing here. So I'm gonna do maybe 1 or 2 runs depending on how I'm feeling. Oh my god. Nope. Alright, let me save before going into this one. I think I spammed on accident. Hold on. How does that miss? Ah! Alright, I just gotta remember to not shoot it while flush on the ground. Jump first and then do it. This one I need more practice on. If I could get that every time, I'd be pretty stoked. Let's not do that. Alright, let's just roll that. Shadow. Save on that one. That could be done even better. Dang it! That was better. Alright, I will definitely deal with that. That was pretty good, if I can just remember to do that. This fight's pretty easy as well. Same as the first one. Which really depends on the pattern he's going to give me. And then we head on out. Alright. So, for this fight... So we drop down, we switch to, yeah. Switch to Spark. And then what we're gonna do is wait for the Q. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, missed it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I missed it again. There we go. Then switch to jet, spam, get up there and go. And then mash like crazy. That is the minus the snake method, because I haven't learned that method yet. Alright, so Gamma Fight is, so we spawn, Shadow, hit that, go. Shadow Fight, or Gamma Fight here, we're gonna go 1, 2, oops. 1, 2, 1, 2, so slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mash. Oh god. Coil. Switch to top mid-flight for the shots. Game over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Mash start. Coil. Launch up, shoot 2 shots. Switch to top. There you go. It's really just timing down the coil shots so that they line up to hit Wily and not miss him, because you need 2 shots. If only one gets, then you have to coil up there again and then do it all over again. So you want to definitely get it in one cycle and just go for it. The snake method for, yeah, the fight before the last is a nightmare too. Requires a lot of good mashing and just being good. Alright, I'm gonna get up, stretch for a bit, move the dog out real quick, and then I will be back to do a run or 2. So I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm gonna switch over to my console real quick. Just need to switch the scene. Switch down the game audio. Sounds a bit crazy, like good or bad. So it went from emulator to like real console. So it might have a little bit of a audio difference. Distorted. Let me see here real quick. Bad feed. Alright, one sec. Lefty is really enjoying it. I'm not sure why it's doing that. Hold on. I think I know what to do. One sec. Alright, it's gonna go a little crazy here, so I'm just gonna mute it for now. Alright, let me know how that sounds. Yeah, you can see a huge difference just in the quality of the image. Same as before. That's not good. I don't know why. It's really weird. Let me try this. What about now? Okay. Alright, so yeah, I figured that out. Dang. That was really weird. Alright, so now I just need to turn it down a little bit through here. Hold on. So I just need to do this. And then do this. I guess the problem was I don't know why, is it was feeding, like, the feed that you were getting was coming directly from the console. So you're still getting the video from the console, but now you're getting audio from the program that I use with my capture card. So there's a program that comes with the capture card, and that will play the video and the audio. So you're hearing the audio come from the program, and you're seeing the video come straight from the capture card. What's up, Rogue? Yeah, I'm glad I figured that out. It's really weird that it doesn't do that for Super Nintendo. It only does that for my Nintendo. It's the same card, so whatever. Alright, let's go. Hold on. Something's not right. It's not capturing the image. Why? That's weird. Weird. If it ain't one thing, it's another. Whoa! Now it's working. Weird! But now the audio's not working. What is going on? Oh my god. Is it still doing the audio thing? Is it doing the audio thing again? Just the left ear. Oh, this is so weird. This program is really, this capture card's really good, but it acts weird with OBS. It just does weird things. Alright, yeah, it should be fine. I'll have to figure out what I did so I won't have to mess around with it next time. It's a, to IO data, it's like a direct USB composite external capture card. I only use it for my NES and Super Nintendo. What's up, Halibut? What's going on, dude? Also, I didn't have chat on. I don't know if it's the GV one, but it's like the text on everything is in Japanese. It's like an imported thing. You mostly just use it for like camcorders and stuff. I don't know the song, no. I wish I did. The timer didn't start. He hates the Mega Man title screen. Oh my god. Finley, I'm sorry. Let me get off the title screen here then. Alright, yeah, it should be working now, Satellite. Should be working good. I have OBS up, so I'll be able to see if anything goes off. Aw, that no input delay. It's so lovely. It's a thing of beauty. Oh, got too close. It's bad. That was really bad. Alright, we got through that one. Got the damage boost. Alright, Satellite, sounds good. Of course Satellite showers. That's just rude. Oh, I almost screwed that up. That would have been bad. What's up, Maestro? Yeah, I've had a Nintendo for a couple months now. And I got a NES EverDrive, so I'm running off an EverDrive right now. I got it specifically for wanting to speedrun some Nintendo games, but I cannot stand the input lag on emulators. So, it's like, alright, I'll get a console. It's totally worth it. Means world record? Yeah, right. Have you seen the world record run? It's ridiculous. I think a goal for me in this game would be like a sub 36, 37 around there. In-game goal for me. Oh no! I'm gonna despawn this one. There we go. And then just despawn this one, as I screwed up the second one. Just messes everything up for me. You know, Ducky, I didn't either until I started playing on a console. And then when I go back and play on emulator, it's disgusting. It's like really hard to play sometimes. Like, I didn't realize how bad it would be, like, how much of a difference I would see at least. And then I started playing on it, and I'm like, oh yeah, there's a huge difference. Dang, Stocky, that is pretty bad, though. Really, I should just skip that and just go for it. I screwed that up. Thank you. Bro, please. Mashing is not real at the moment at all. It's alright. It's just an innocent puppers. That was bad. Slide, please. I didn't make the iframes. Well. I'm gonna go for this health, just because I don't trust myself. If I can get up there. Alright, switch here. That was bad. Oh, it was so bad. Just couldn't make it through that screen there. Watch speedruns, thanks for the host. Appreciate it. Thanks, Femery. I take it like super baby. I ain't doing slides on any of those. It's way too scary. Why do I keep getting too close to him? And did it again. That was bad. That was really, really bad. Just need to stop getting so close to him. Oh, I missed that one. Oh, crap. Yeah, we're gonna be doing this section here slow as hell too, if I can get to there. I can do the slides on the platform, I'm just not very consistent with it yet. I think until I get more consistent with it, I'll start putting it into runs. Sounds good, Maestro. I forgot to switch to top here. Yo, I'll be pretty happy with 43. Well, you did try to run Shovel Knight, so... But yeah. This is true. But then you got bopped. So it's like, it's a re-boppening. Gemini. Oh, why'd I get hit there? No. Ah. Nice. Oh, why'd I get hit there? That's bad. You know, I should feel comfy without that, but for some reason I just don't. Whatever. This section really doesn't come down to health. It just really comes down to nailing the platforms here. Oh, no! Don't get hit, please. Jesus. Playing it too close. I do attempt the zip, yes. And I do have, like, I know somewhat of a backup if I don't get it. I just gotta switch to, get that there. Just gotta switch really quickly and then should be okay. Nice, Roke. You used to have a better time than me in Gunvolt. Like, I think you had a better time than me for a while in Gunvolt. No, I've actually didn't even learn that strat at all, Maestro. The tutorial that I watched didn't go over that part. That was what was shown to me in the tutorial, was to do that method. Rogue used to run Gunvolt. I don't know when the last time he's touched it though. Probably like, it's been a minute, I know that. Yeah, but me and Rogue used to trade times all the time. It was when that game was pretty new too. Just get past that dude, that's all that matters. Oh, and don't get hit by that needle. Too. Alright, there we go. Yeah, it's super swag. It's true. I decide to wait for him to move, if he's gonna move. So then I don't miss the shot. But I can get that fight better. Dang, Ducky Savage. Alright, see if I can remember what I need to do here. Okay, yeah, I know. That needs to be faster, though. Getting up that wall. Ooh, go away. Go faster! Ah! Oh, at least I got the first one. Oh, dude, he got world record using zips. Yeah, dude, you might as well forget about that. Yeah, I would, that's when I would dip out as well. I knew that right from the get-go. Damn it. Oh, I'm so lucky! I don't even care I'm getting hit here. Whatever. I did not die on that jump. Like, I knew as soon as somebody started implementing those zips and, like, getting consistent with them, that interest in that game would dip. Like, just because it's already so optimized. It's like now you have to get the zips if you want to go for that. The game crashed. It was definitely trying to tell you something, dude. Oh, that was close. Well, yeah, like I can't even PB without perfect RNG, dude. That's how like unexcited I am to even touch that game anymore. He has him in every category. Dang. Even Beck? Dang. Well, Trogdor already said he ain't coming back, so it's okay. But damn, I didn't think anybody would beat Trogdor's time. Trogdor's time is really good. Ah! I want to try it one more time. Yo, we in there. I missed that one, though. And that one! Oh, so much lag. It's okay. Didn't lose too much time. Oh, get up there, dude. Ah. It's okay. Yeah. I don't think it's gonna change either. Not unless someone's crazy enough to like... It would have to be a new runner, obviously. I don't think anyone that's already put in so much time into that game is gonna want to put in any more time, you know? It's gonna be like someone new that comes along. Shit. Alright, we're good. Ugh. I never get hit on that jump. That would have been really dumb if I did. Oh, I did switch. Switch. I mean, yeah, having it even for a little bit is kind of a big deal. Yeah, that's why I say that, Roke. It would have to be a new runner that wants to go back to that game. Or at least, like, continue with that game, I should say. It's a better way of putting it. God. Gunvolt races? I might be down for that. Have a reunion race. Alma Mater race. That was so bad. Damn it. Crap. Just go. Thank you. Stock gem time! What am I doing? No. It's one up. Ah, crap. Shit, I screwed that up. Okay. All characters race? I think that would actually be more fun than just like a couple any % races. I could do an all characters race. There's no pressure, right? Ah, damn it, I messed this up. Me taking anyways, it's fine. I think my all characters PB has like a death in it, so I wouldn't have much pressure either. No, I was supposed to damage boost that. Oh, damn it. That's alright. We're still alive. That was really scary though. My health is really low now. Damn. I don't know why I killed it. I was supposed to damage boost it. Oh, I didn't shoot. This is bad. This is really bad. Am I gonna die here? Do I need to E-tank? I don't want to die. If I die though, it'll be like right outside, so it won't be that big of a deal. But I might die here. Oh, I didn't get out my ability. Damn. Oh, fuck. So close. It's alright. So close. not gonna spam shadow, I'm just gonna space out the shots. What was that? Alright. That's okay. We'll take a death there. Thank God we got that one. 2-cycle school boss. Dude, it's like super easy now. They got this like new thing where like with Gunvolt, if like you move the charge blast up and down, it like damages the boss twice as fast. Ah, I need a magnet. The 1-cycle is where it's at now, dude. Alright, that was pretty decent. Can't do the fangled 1-cycles. You and your fangled strats and your technology. Dang. Alright, we got through that part there. Slide, damn you, slide. Thank you. I cannot remember the ability that I need right now. Oh, it's Snake. Fuck. Oh, this fight sucks. I don't like this fight. Take too much damage. Got it? If you're gonna take damage, you have to take damage from the boomerangs. Cannot take contact damage. Will not win. Alright. So, no lives left. It's not a huge deal. Game over isn't... Definitely is not means the end of the run. For sure. So, there might be a game over. Hopefully it'll be in a somewhat favorable spot. Oh, I didn't get it. How? That was almost... seemed perfect. Oh, did not want to do that. The lag in here kills it, but it's usually never that bad. How did I get hit there? Alright, that wasn't too bad. Can I remember... Oh, needle. Yeah. 2-frame perfect laser releases. That's what I say to that. Health. There's a health pickup right outside here. See how this works for me. Should be okay. Really just making sure I get the magnet shots. I'm not gonna have enough. Just take it just slow and steady here. I need the magnet for this last one though. Definitely can't remember what I need for this fight. Top. This could be scary. Me tanking, screw it. I don't think I'll need it for anything necessary, except for Little Devil. But Little Devil, you get 2 E-tanks before Little Devil, even if I need it then. Should be okay. If I game over there, I have to do that whole stage over again, so I think that was a good spot to E-tank. Oh, didn't get hit. Nice. That is legit super hard. That was not supposed to happen. Damn it. I gotta go for this. Oh, Spark, right? I think? Yeah, Spark. Damn. This isn't gonna kill me, is it? I'll have to find out. What's in the next screen? I should be okay? Oh god, what the hell just hit me? Dude, this is... Why? Video game, why? Wait, can I... No. Did I just... What was I thinking? You cannot E-tank in midair. It doesn't work. Oh, I'm so dumb. Well, at least I know that now. Well, yeah, the one cycle is almost required for that fight now. And what sucks is it's right near the end of the run. I've always said that. That's like the worst thing about Gunvolt runs now. Is that crap. Is the RNG. You need good RNG. If you get bad RNG, you can just forget about it. Yeah, it's okay. You know what? I'm gonna get this E-tank just to make up for that one. It should be okay though. Should be alright. Oh yeah, I'm gonna brain fart in the middle of the run here. Better. You know, I probably would have been okay, too. Probably would not have gotten hit, but I was just trying to play it careful there. Did I world record yet? No. Not yet. We are looking at hopefully a sizable PB though. That's what the plan is. The situation. Hell no! I was supposed to do that right. Oh, rip. Ugh. How do I even hit this? Okay. Can't forget to do that. I gotta do this part over again. What's up, Shorehouse? Yeah, this is only like my second run. So the splits are gonna look a little crazy. Nice, core. It's pretty good, just in time for some really good games. What am I getting hit by there? That is so dumb. Really annoying. I guess I need to hesitate on that one. I did it again! Well, I can't remember to switch to Snake there. Why did I slide right into him? That was dumb. Alright, who am I fighting now? Hold on. Can't remember. Can never remember. I need... Crap. I can't remember. What do I need for this fight? Hard? Maybe? Yeah, it is. It's pretty bad when I can't remember, like, until I get to the fight. I cannot remember which ability I need. Whatever. We're still saving time. Yeah, Roke, there's been a lot of newer runners since you last were playing the game. I mean, a lot of runners, too. Dang, Ducky. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. That was not the strat. Strat is to take damage from the top hat. Oh well. That was better than my practice. Under the Bridge, guys, totally free. You can get a pretty much an uncontested world record. Ah. Alright, not too bad. Still really slow though. Alright, so I forgot to make a split for this stage. So I'm not gonna split until Yellow Devil. Because I am a silly face who forgets to make splits. Oh wait, no, it wasn't this split. It's the next split. I'm sorry. So I made one for Yellow Devil, but I did not make one for the next stage because I totally forgot. Yeah, I just realized what I said. Maestro. I forgot to make a split for the next stage. Oh, that was really bad. Yeah, let's just tank here. And then try for whatever I can get on the left side. This probably definitely be a 3 cycle. There's no way I can mash to get the cycle that I want over here. Oh, so close though. Almost had it. That was very close. Yeah, I'm missing the clone split. Totally forgot to make that split, man. So I'm just not gonna have a split here. It's fine. Oh, why? No. Alright, it's okay. Forgot to do the rush cancel. I hate this slide. Oh, I got it. Wow. And this one too. And I got both of them. Unreal. Usually never get that. Even though it's slower. Oh, go. Alright. Hopefully I can get this right away first try. Don't want to fiddle with this fight. Got it! Huge time save, because I died so many times. Oh wait, no. So, I was supposed to not split there. But I was like, I'm still gonna save a whole lot of time if I get boss rush first try. Why? So slow. Go. Go, 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 go. Alright. Probably will E-tank before Needle. Let me see. Yeah. Quickly. Usually don't E-tank till after Needle, but my health was really low, so. Yo, that was a really good Needle. Be really careful there not to spam it too much. I got frozen. It's too close. 1, 2, 3, 4. Screwed up the timing. Got very lucky. Very, very lucky. Yeah, I was super late on shooting that. Oh my god, it's not gonna hit him at all. I messed up the timing on that, like, so bad. I did not want to use that E-Tank there, but I shouldn't need it. I don't think I have enough needle now for this fight. I think I'm gonna be short 1 needle shot. Nope. No, I'm good. Never mind. Math was wrong. Nice. That fight's damn near free if he gives you that pattern. Go, Mega Man, go. Demand a refund. Everything is now needle. Damn it. I didn't split. Oh well. Two. No, I wasn't even thinking to split in Boss Rush. I'm thinking of the strats that I need to remember. Shadow. Duh. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yo. Not bad. Oh my god, Wily is fake. So, run number 2, we get a 46. Still, like, not even getting everything I wanted. The death and the game, well, the game over definitely killed me. I have so much practice to do, though. Thanks for the GGs, guys. Thank you. Sick and tired of his shit. I'm gonna stop taking you to jail and just kill you already. Yeah, let me add the clone split before I forget. Let me save these splits first. Satellite. Good question, Satellite. Yeah, was it 3? Can't remember if it was 3 that all the robots were fan designed. Do I do one more? I think I do one more, and I call it a night. Uno mas, and we go to bed. Sounds like a good idea. Yeah, Miku's been down all day. It's been very disappointing. I don't know why. No clue. Dang. It's okay, I love you too, Satellite. I know you're just here for the sweet, sweet Miku experience points. It's okay. And now I just need an icon to put in there and it'll be good. God, he's huge. Yeah, well, let's leave him in there for now. I'll switch that image out. Alright, reset. I'll do one more. Oh, did I make oh yeah. My bad. I didn't know I was making any Windows noises. Why didn't you slide? Sadness. Go. Aw, dude. Terrible. That's actually really bad. I need the health for the fight. In case I get bad patterns. Hold on. I need to reset already. That was really bad. I can't miss the cycle there. Oh my god, no. No. Decided to not damage boost that just because of my health already. It's really bad. How do I keep messing that up? That is so dumb. Oh well, just keep going. It's fine. Much more time to save later on, so it's okay. Extra life run confirmed? Who knows? That extra life might get me the PB. Never know, man. Make sure I get the right damage boost. There we go. Alright, that should be okay for a decent fight here. Ah, I can't take that. Oh, man. That's what can happen when you just have a terrible stage. You can't really get the best fight that you want for Magnet Man. It's just something you gotta deal with. Go. Thank you. It's much better proto fight there, though. Yeah, no matter your distance, he will always try to bring you in. Now when he does that cycle though, you basically do a damage boost and it stops it, but obviously it's at the expense of your health and the type of pattern that you need to go for, so. try this again. Oh, I thought I was gonna get him on that one. Oh well. Yeah, you just need the health going into it. Definitely want him to reel you in. Go, 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 go. There we go. Do 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 do. Awesome. Sorry, it's getting stuck there. Oh no, that was bad. Oh, I didn't jump. Oh well. Ah, crap. Didn't mean to do that. That was dumb. It's got my inputs confused. Oh, this barely made it. Scary stuff. It's this monkey business. Telling me to stop monkeying around, man. Trying to go fast here. Trying to. And it should have just enough magnet for this fight. Well, that was dumb. Wow, how did I not die? I messed up the jump there. Still ahead. That's good. Mac and cheese walls. Dang it, Jim! I think we're both just hungry, because now I just want mac and cheese. Cut up hot dogs. So that's the best. Missed the first shot. That could have been really, really bad. Oh, crap. That was really bad too. Yo, I got him before he shot the top spin thing. Nice. I had a feeling I was short on magnet for that. Oh well. I just switched to Buster here anyways, really. Yeah, I'm still getting that because I'm a pansy. Oh my god, poutine. Food in general. Cheddar and jalapeno sausages. Dang. That does sound pretty good. Not gonna lie. So you're telling me you're a block away from poutine at all times. That sounds both really good and really bad. Just have to limit the poutine. Why didn't you slide? No! The frames. Oh, hello. Let's dance on the sledge here. You dancing. Go, dude. Thank you. Oh, so late on these shots. Poutine rationing, yes. Be a good idea. Oh man, this is bad. This is really bad. Just enough. Alright, getting a little bit better at that. I think I can get that even faster though, if I just time the top hits. It was pretty dang good, Stocky. It was pretty dang good. Gemini. You are the worst. But your music is pretty good. So you got that going for you. Other than that, you're terrible. Why did I do that? I did not expect to land right there. Oh! That's okay. Damn. Getting hit by everything. Well, I got my extra life back if I'm gonna need it, which probably. Sorry, Jim. Doc Jim is okay, alright? Let's just not get carried away there. I missed the zip completely. Oh, I keep getting hit by that fly. It's bad. Low on health. Definitely still Gemini. For sure. That just sounds ridiculous. Alright. Buckeye, what's up, dude? What's going on, man? Dang, Stocky. Totally whiffed the first shot. Get hit by that. Boo! Boo! And I forgot to switch the shadow. I don't know why they stall right there. That kills me when they do. Alright, we lost a lot of time, but we'll keep going for now. I think if I game over, I'll just reset or be done. Fingers are getting a little sore. A lot of mashing for 4 hours almost. This game takes a lot out of you. So let's hope I don't game over. Get up there, dude. So slow. Damn. Hell no! I disagree. Wholeheartedly. Let's get the right damage boost here. Alright, didn't have to worry about it because that was super slow. Not bad. Oh, go, go. All right. Dude, Mega Man 3 music. I've said it many times. In my opinion, it's the best Mega Man soundtrack. Granted, I haven't listened to a lot of like 5. But all the others I've listened to a lot, and 3 stands out. It's the best. 6 is really hard to compete with though. Like, I'd probably put 4 and 5 like right next to each, or 3 and 6 right next to each other. I hate grabbing that ladder. But 3 is just really, really good. It's really good music. A little scary. All right, we're good. 5 is non-existent. I really haven't spent too much time listening to it at all. I couldn't tell you one track from 5. The 6 has got really good music. 3's got really good music. 2's not bad. 1's alright. Let's get the jump. Got it. Good first screen. That was really good. I like X too. X has a really good soundtrack. Not X the number 2, but X as in as well. I mean, they're just all really good. Nice. Very nice. Die, please. Wow, looks like I definitely saved some time here. 6 seconds, that's pretty good. Alright, Doc Jam, let's go. I'm ready for your evilness that you are going to provide. I think I can save time just by not dying. I'm pretty sure. I was pretty confident I was gonna die right there. It's usually not a good spot to jump in. Oh, just go, dude, please. Oh my god! Yeah, it's doing a pretty good job of that, or something, Jim. Why is Gemini so brutal? I don't even have enough magnet to do this now. Oh, fuck. Didn't even matter. I might be done there. I'm getting really tired. Like, just, like, physically. My fingers are killing me. I think I'm gonna take my PB and go with that for now. And I definitely don't want a game over unless it's, like, super favorable. So we'll call it there. Take the peanut butter and run. I agree. Shouldn't push it. Shouldn't get too greedy. I mean, it was an 8-minute PB, so I'm pretty happy about that. But, thanks for watching, guys. We're definitely going to be doing more runs in the future. This is pretty much going to be, I think this and whenever Spectre comes out in a couple weeks here will be my main 2 speed runs. So, yeah, it'll be really fun. Let's see if I can send y'all over to somebody. Mistaken, looks like he just finished. I was just gonna send y'all over to him. He's done. How about we go watch let's go to Speed Gaming. Why not? We'll just send y'all over there. They're doing Mega Man X2 speedruns right now. So they have a tournament going on. So go check them out. Guys, have a good night. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you later. Bye.
Obvious when you're watching it, but it's definitely something you learn fast when you start missing it.